Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Getting back into Genshin Impact. I learned that there's a daily check-in thing yesterday, so it's something from, them. I imagine it's just to collect your cookies and get some more info or something for advertising. I don't know. It did say something about collecting your cookies, because it's a website. So, but yeah, I made it an app in Windows 10. So it's will be easier for me to remember. So I mentioned wanting to start this last stream, so I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't know how this quest started. I think I might have just got it at a certain level or something randomly. I don't know. Okay, so I just need to head there and find out more. Cool. I did a set of wishes off stream and got Rosaria. She's pretty cool. Got her ranked up. Do that. Where'd you put that? I don't have any good pole arms at all. This is the best thing I have. I could use that. That one's okay, actually. Pick this one just because she's cryo, and it's like more cryo. Why not? Thing is, I don't usually in this group. I figured out I don't use her like that, so I'll just keep it. I just kind of switch to her, use her skill, and then switch to someone else again, and use their skill, and then switch to Sayu and destroy. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't figure out really a good set that increases crit rate. So this is the best thing I figured out. That's how she works anyway. It seems like. Which one was it? So this is her elemental burst thing. What was it? Oh, right, as you level her up, these are the new skills. So when Rosaria strikes an opponent from behind using Ravaging Confession, Rosaria's crit rate increases by 12% for 5 seconds. And then when I level her up again, or ascend her again, it will, so her other one will increase the crit rate of all party members by a factor of 15% of her crit rate. So the higher her crit rate, the more it'll affect the other team members. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It, like, you go behind them and teleport behind them and swing. So yeah, I tried to go for things that emphasize crit rate. And obviously nothing there. I did get another official though, so look at that. Increases the level of Knight Rider by 3. I already have this. So when Knight Rider is used, it deals an additional 200% attack as damage, and its AoE is increased by 50%. And then when Oz is not present in combat, he can still watch over Fischl through his Raven Eyes. When Fischl performs a normal attack against an opponent, Oz fires a joint attack, dealing damage equal to 22% of Fischl's attack. So she like gets a second shot, kind of like Amber in a way. Amber just shoots 2 arrows though, but and Knight Rider is just her elemental skill, and yeah, so you just summon Oz and to wherever you want, and so upon the land, he deals electro damage in a small area of effect. And then he continuously just goes bzz, bzz, zaps him. But then if your current active character triggers an electro-related elemental reaction when Oz is on the field, the opponent will be stricken with Thundering Retribution, dealing electro damage to 80% of Fischl's attack damage. So I don't know how well I did that, increased her attack damage, but I should probably go back through that off stream and figure that out. And then also when Fischl hits Oz with the fully charged aim shot, Oz brings down Thundering Retribution, dealing AoE electro damage equal to 152.7% of arrow damage. So it's just insanity. The amount of stacks I have for Oz, basically. So I'll summon out Oz, hit them with Raging Confession, and then I just flip to Yenfei, hit them with this thing, Signed Edict, and then Sayu runs and spirals around with Oz and causing fire, and hope if there's some ice as well can react with that. So, but I mostly have her really because of this. And yeah. Regenerates 4 energy every 2 seconds whenever you use a burst. And her burst is just like, she explodes in fire real quick. So, and I don't know if she has to be active is the thing for this. If I can switch characters and this still works, but that's what I do. It all seems to kind of work pretty well. And then she kind of has the same thing. It's basically the same stat, but in her artifact. And then whenever I cause an elemental reaction, again, like with what happens with Oz anytime I use him, it increases all party members' elemental mastery, which is like their elemental damage and stuff. So yeah, it increases that by 120, which this is like a factor basically, so it makes it a huge difference. It's not like 120 extra damage. It's you know, a factor of 100 or 12 maybe or something. It makes it 12 times stronger basically or something. I don't know exactly how it factors out, but it's something like that. It makes it way stronger for 8 seconds, all those reactions happening with Oz. So usually, you know, by the time I run through everyone, they're just dead, and then she has the same set. But I have a couple groups.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
So there's the one I have, and then this one here, so kind of experimenting with having Lisa in here. I haven't really used that group yet, but I kind of want to keep playing with Rosaria, so. Oh, right here. So I was thinking it could help with having Lisa in this group, though. So I can basically get more particles and regenerate more energy and use the elemental bursts.
Work hard and live each
things.
day to the fullest.
And
That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
do that more often, basically, is my thought. I haven't tested it, but it's what it says it'll do. Another thing that works with the elemental reactions, you know? It's basically, I don't know. I'm sure that there's, like, things you can actually do. I don't know any of these things. This is just what I figured out, but I'm sure there's websites that'll actually tell you what you're supposed to do. I don't know if it's what I'm doing is right, but it will. Anyway. It's basically everything. She's like super quick at night. That's her passive ability. Makes you fast at night. What? That's the Adventurers Guild. I'm not following the map at all. Gosh, she's tall. What up? I'm fine. Don't say hi. So, the mic's probably in a horrible spot, and it's probably makes the keys super loud. Because I took it off the stand when I was doing piano. Because I feel the stand, I can hear it vibrate, like when I listen back to the recording. I can hear when I hit a key that the mic vibrates to the stand because of, I think, what it's attached to. I don't know. So I tried just taking it off because the mic is on a stand itself. You know, it's not, I've been calling it a stand. It's an arm. An arm I had it on.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Can't get it in frame. There's the edge of it. Yeah, I had it on that thing, but it's not a very good thing. It's not designed for it either. It's designed to hold a phone. But yeah. I had to take this off my stand. Oh yeah. Also, say hi to Baron Bunny. She has some bling.
And refrain from making a racket.
You shut up. But yeah, it's the vision. Amber's vision. Pretty cool. I do put on some hair ties so I can take it off, but it's actually a keychain, so eventually it'll probably go on something else, but for now it's on Baron Bunny.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
I guess. But yeah. It's pretty cool. My wife found it. Alright, Jean.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
Okay. Sounds like typical Master Jean to me.
I have been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself, but as you know, Mondstadt's safety must always be my first priority. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? Oh, but who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
But why us?
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
But as an honorary knight, I technically also belong to the Knights.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You are a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan!
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Leave it to me.
Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Cool. I do have Jean as a character. She's really fun. Thing is, I like saw you better. As a wind person. Drink some G Fuel, but it's the yuzu / hydration formula, so there's no caffeine. It's pretty nice.
Don't we have a job to do?
You like citrus? Oh, it's citrus. It's not a door. Oh, I thought Jean said that to me. It was Rosaria. This room is really pretty. Let's have some tea. Come, Jean. Let's have some tea. Oh, right. I need to keep going. Okay. Okay, Jean. I don't know what half she said, to be honest. But I can go talk to whoever. They're not friendly with the Knights, is what I got from it. I should wait for night. Or this. Whee! Where am I going? Hello? Hi, question.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello, we're here too.
Hello?
Yeah. What's wrong? Confusion.
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
Yeah, I just said hello, so why
And
are
I
you...
suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
Yeah, no.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
This guy sounds like my dad. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know. Go to Russia. It's no wonder the... whatever fell. I don't know what I should say though. Because I am supposed to be doing a quest, aren't I? So I don't see any checks yet, actually. So I suppose it doesn't really matter what I say until I get to like some sort of... They have like health bars. They have hearts and stuff whenever you get to the speech checks you have to pass. So yeah, it's no wonder the aristocracy fell.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
I'm assuming you mean inbreed by birth. From what I know of noblemen and all that, because I watch a lot of YouTube history stuff, they are specifically inbred. Like, they only breed... That's what they mean. They're, you know, if you want a true bloodline, you can't mix with a different bloodline of someone from a different family, right? They need to be the same blood as you, so that's what he means, is he did it with his sister. Or his father, brother, I don't know, had relations with his sister mother, I don't know. So he's very noble because he's inbred. I haven't even said anything yet.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
There's one in particular.
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with.
Yeah.
Let's head back and talk things over with her.
There's one in particular. If you just type in ugly nobleman, I'm sure that it would come up, but he's like incredibly hideous. And he's peak what happens when you inbreed constantly for generations. I think he's like an Irish nobleman or something. Pretty hilarious. Amber?
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Yeah, I didn't expect to run into you either. What a surprise. Pleasant one.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Yeah,
Master
some jerk.
Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
Yeah, it's a long story.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Thank you.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem? Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon. Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Sounds like you're no stranger to his reigns.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things. You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache? As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula. Buddy?
I've heard
That's
of her.
right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonius 4th Company.
Pretty sure she's a character that you could play, you know, so she has a vision. Sorry, I didn't catch what she just said. So wait, she's also captain of the Knights of Favonius? The 4th Company? Whatever that means. So how could a member of the Lawrence clan join the Knights?
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her. That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't you just ask Eula? Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
Vile. Shoo. Stop eavesdropping. This is what Vile does. Thank you, Shoo. She sounds like quite the character.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains. Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula. Good
I
luck, you
met
two.
her?
I've got my own matters to investigate. Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well,
Right?
if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Did you just see that jump? It's a big jump for... Look at that. How tall I am. Jesus. I'm kind of glitching a little bit. I am hitting that edge and then running up, but still. Okay, so no, I don't think I have. Okay, I thought that. What is this called? Dragon Spine, that's right. Okay. Storm Bear Mountains. I haven't met her, I don't think. I've seen things on like Twitter and stuff. She trapped?
Make my escape.
And you need to warm up, maybe. Hi, things. You're gonna die instantly.
Oh, goodness gracious.
What a warm up. Booga booga booga. My apples. Okay, well. Okay, just ambience. Oh gosh. Wolves. Guess I'll warm up here. Hi guys. Why are they so easy?
What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later. Boom!
You can't run! Looks like
Yeah.
I went too far. Use this.
Get out of here! Yeah! Ha! Hit!
Ah.
The loneliness of death. No rest for the...
You can't run! Yeah!
What are you doing, Lumine? Oh. Oh god.
Huh?
Whoa!
Yeah!
Okay, she's cool.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
No, sorry.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
I'm sorry. Vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Actually, I'm quite used to fighting the Fatui.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Yeah.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Wait, what?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So, you must be Eula.
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
Yeah, better than the other guy.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
What?
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
Aren't you worried about your uncle?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
Oh gosh.
Didn't you see it first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Oh my gosh. Kind of like her. Your definition of curious is curious.
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's
Yeah.
right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
But aren't you plotting vengeance against us?
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry.
No.
Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Yep. I think... I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Is it sarcasm? No. Irony? No. I don't know. I think it's just part of, like, her growing up and everything. But, I don't know. So to her, that's funny. I don't know. That, you know... I say those such despicable things about her uncle. I don't know. I'm kind of close to this. I think I'm gonna do it. Could teleport back a little bit, but whatever. Watch the sunrise. Oh yeah, I got new wings. Gliding things, whatever. It's weird not having Mona. Could switch to that other group.
No rest for the wicked.
Shiver!
Do this anyway.
Time for your arraignment! Can't touch me!
There. Just whack. I'm not gonna lie, so he's just like one of my favorite characters. The fact that she can even swing this thing is incredible. Let alone do that. Kinda wanna do these now. But I don't want to get too distracted. I'll just come back to it. Where'd it go? Wait, what? So did I finish it? Confused. I don't know what that sound was. So it must be a new quest. Yeah, it's this one, okay. I see, yeah. If I would have read the other side, it said Eula there. Okay. It's gonna jump on her head.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
Oh. Yeah, about all that vengeance stuff.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
Okay.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
She's definitely counting.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah. I think I'm starting to see what you mean.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
Settle down, Paimon.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a
Can we
phrase
just
may
get
only
official
be
out?
used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Yeah. We should have Fischl here. She could just do this for us, right? Can we just make her part of the Knights? She's the part of the Adventurers Guild, I think. But, maybe she could just take this quest. Seems like a lot of work just to greet a good friend.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But
What?
didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
This is getting complicated.
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait! This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Okay. Poor people. They're not going to know what hit them. Norman. He's not going to know how to talk. Noble. Norman.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
Mm-hmm.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... What comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
See?
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
I think you misunderstood her.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow.
Add it to the
The
list.
Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Okay. Someone not named Norman. Leno. Leno! Are you fancy, Leno?
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Toiler. Does that mean someone who is just lollygagging kind of thing? Sort of thing, I guess?
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
That escalated fast.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Jeez. Yeah, I can see why her list of vengeances is long. Randall.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe everyone should just take a... I can't talk now. Maybe everyone should just take a step back.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Paimon?
It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
And somehow you still manage to brush it off with a laugh.
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
So you knew all along that we had encountered these kinds of problems?
Yeah, why for us.
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right?
Yeah, I think I've got this.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Okay. Sorry, that sounds awful, I'm sure, but I don't care. I need to crack my knuckles sometimes. It is nerves, I guess. I don't know.
It's really easy to hide in weather like this. There's this ninjutsu technique called Cloak of Snow, where you can pretty much make yourself invisible. All other people see when they look at you is the snowflakes dancing in the air. Wait, it's confidential though. Don't tell any of this to the Shrine Maiden.
Okay. I've never heard her say that before.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
Right?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Incinerate!
won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
Alright, try this again.
It'll be difficult at first, but the key is to remember, you must be elegant.
Okay. Probably switch groups, actually. So I have Amber.
No rest for the wicked.
So... Oh. Ah. Stupid thing. Ah. This is what I do? Oh no! Okay, good.
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
No wonder you're so skilled.
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Let's give this a try.
I created another
didn't
universe
deploy it.
and founded paradise.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Ah! Come closer. Damn you. Oh, now you get close. Ooh.
No escape!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Blitz. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Decided by destiny!
Well done. Your performance was most impressive.
Yeah. Good.
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all.
That'd be cool.
Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
If we could see her do that. Maybe that's just Paimon's style.
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
Thank you for looking after Paimon.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
I like Eula, she's cool. So much vengeance to be had.
One need not scry to know today's weather will be good.
Amber!
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight. We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days. Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
What? So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance?
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
I'm starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
That's awesome.
Here, the Gebratinus Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
That background noise. It's pretty annoying.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
So that's what she meant when she said it was hard for a bad person to try to be
How
good.
come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
If only there were more people like you.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Cool. Error. Why are you always saying error? Hooey, way out here now. Kinda want lunch. That lunch with Amber made me hungry. Actually, I was hungry already. Beef sticks holding me off for now. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mr. Treff always gets so drunk after a hunt.
Olaf. Don't mind if I yoink your fresh vegetables and stuff. Boo!
The
Oh, I'm
tent
sorry.
seems to be
That
pretty
wasn't
tattered,
proper etiquette.
But there's a really fancy chair.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Please, if I may be so bold as to say a few humble words.
A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Why can I hear Paimon's thoughts? It is an honor to stand before you here, immersed in your supreme brilliance.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I refined my conduct with some instruction in the classics, courtesy of a dear friend.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Ahem. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
See, he started to slip too.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems there's word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I would like to do what I can for the nobility.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we going?
To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
I think we need to be careful.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things
Yeah.
will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
I don't know. Ah. You're dead. Oh yeah, I figured out that Oz and Baron Bunny equals holy boom. I don't know, just a big, real big explosion. Down here? Yeah, this is the Fatui cave, isn't it? Water and cryo. No, hydro. Right.
Make sure to keep up.
I'll just do this. I'm hungry.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
I don't wish to be seen by any strangers.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest. As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
Oh, I see. He is waiting for me to walk. Thought I had to wait for him to finish talking. Ah? Actually, Fischl seems like the best fit here. She's a noble person, kinda. She's from a very noble family.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Smooth Paimon.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
Guess I should have waited for him to finish talking.
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
came here with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this person before?
Nowhere. I have a mask on. You can't tell who I am.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Could you shut that fire off, please? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes,
Keep
of
it together,
course.
Paimon.
Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me. I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all, for now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
The jig is up.
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
And breathe.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh, we'll see about that!
Where do you think you're going? No.
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
We probably could have waited.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Oh, come on.
No one escapes my sights. Yeah! The door is open. Let's go!
So yeah, this is her ability. It's pretty cool. You!
Eula?
Oh, they caught him. What?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
What are the knights doing here?
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Things progress much faster than we anticipated.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you are well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of, and I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong, and I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
Yep.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
The Fatui are in possession of a diagram of Mondstadt's
Paimon
defenses.
took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Yes. Eula. Oh my gosh. Yes. So 47. Oh my gosh. Sigil of Whispers. Holy moly. Dang. What? A barrel. Oh. What the frick? What? She must be a 5-star character. Run, 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 run. Woo! It's close.
Rack and ruin!
They're here! Stop them!
Ho ho!
Yeah!
Oh! She does the same thing D-Loop does. Kind of. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
Revealed You can't run!
No, this one. That's what I want. How does she put it away? Okay. Same as everyone. What up?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Fate is upon me! I condemn you!
Looks like I went too far.
Eye for an eye!
Detoxifying heat! You need to hurry up!
Oh, come on.
Rack and ruin!
Feels clogged! Take cover!
I
Yeah! Ha! Blood of Frost!
Oh!
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Come on. Ah!
Rack and Ruin!
Punishment. Let it rain.
This isn't good.
Eye for an eye!
Oh. What? Ah!
That's where they put the diagram.
I've been in this room before.
This here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Is it just you? Oof.
Yeah.
Oh no, where'd you go?
No escape. No rest for the wicked. You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Oh my gosh, you're so weak.
Can't run from dead.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, this is so fun.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Vengeance will be mine! I condemn you!
This is trouble.
Wow. Wow. I want her.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it.
Yeah.
But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
That's
The
true.
Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
That would be putting the cart before the horse.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
She's awesome. Oh my gosh. So hungry. I could smell the butter chicken. It's in the slow cooker. I don't know how it's going to be. It's technically an Indian dish, I believe. But it's the first time I'm making it. It has all sorts of things I've never used, like cardamom pods and stuff. Curries and masalas and things. But yeah. Kind of smells good. I'm pretty hungry. So guess we're even now, right?
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
So, does that make us your arch enemies?
Bring it on!
Yeah.
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Okay, I'll try. That was awesome. Man, that would be really cool to have her. I mean, Diluc's probably still better, but I don't know if I'll ever get him either, but I'm actually kind of close to getting some wishes. I wonder if I can do the normal wishes right now. I don't think I have enough intertwined fate to do the, you know, whatever's available now. The event wish, that's the words I was looking for. One, only 288, dang. But I have 8 of these, that's still not enough. If I could get one more somehow. I can get her to 50. Or her to 50. Okay, she would be easier. I haven't used Noelle in forever. Kinda ended up getting some better characters. Of course, I'm not really a huge fan of Geo. It's a lot. That's a lot. That's pretty close. Because these are 5,000 experience each, and you can get some experience from killing things, but it's not very much. So this would take a long time to do just by killing things on my own. So I think it's worth losing 1,100. Alright, so that's my plan right now. So in order to do... I forget how to fight that thing.
Don't disappoint me.
Okay, that's alright. Do I have anyone with exile in this group? Yeah, Amber does. Yeah. Okay. So... what do you do? Scholar, that's what it is. Oh, yeah. So as long as they have a bow or a catalyst, like a book or one of those orbs, then she gives energy to them. So yeah, this is the group that really like generates the bursts a lot. So I'm pretty sure I need Ningguang or like a Geo person. There it is. Okay, it takes a little bit for them to reset, so I think I'm gonna fight it and then heat up like corn dogs or something. Ooh. Huang is okay at getting stuff. And I need crystal. Well, that doesn't work. Never mind. She's not okay. She's really good at getting stuff. Cool. Can I make it that far? Sprinting? Do you think I can make it that far? Probably, definitely not. Hovering over the water? I know I can swim that far, it just takes a while. Well, this is what I'll do then. I don't know what I can heat up that would be quick. I have some noodles. Ooh, I want some of those. Some rice noodles. There. Ooh. Made it. Should probably get my stamina back. Okay, I kind of forget how to fight this. Guess I'll find out though. Okay, I need to take out the towers, I'm pretty sure. Or take out the tower he's on.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny!
I think it moved. It did.
No one escapes my sights!
Give up.
Oh, shoot. Dang it. I'm pretty sure it's most important to take out the one he's on.
It's nothing. Decided by destiny.
How about this? That.
No rest for the wicked.
I'll never surrender.
Oh, Jesus. Wasn't paying attention. Ow! Holy shit. That hurts.
I'll race you there.
Okay. So maybe I just take out all the towers. I thought for sure... Well, that is what you're supposed to do. Ow.
Your life is mine.
Let's take out this thing. But... Holy shit. I hate fighting this one. It takes so long. Oh my gosh, dude.
Submit.
mean, he goes into this state, like every now and then he'll get weak on top of this, and I could actually hurt him a little bit, but not really. I don't know. Ugh. Get it. There we go.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, this doesn't do anything to him, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. Come on.
I summon. Hey, get him.
No. It's too slow.
Let it rain.
Damn it. What are you doing? Let's pick a spot. Oh, jumped it. Damn it. Take that one out anyway. Doofus.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night written in the stars. Go, Baron Bunny.
Ah! What a jerk.
No rest for the wicked.
Decided by destiny. No one escapes my sight.
Every time. No! Oh wait, what? Alright.
Submit. It's nothing.
Damn. Ugh. I don't know how to do this fast. Maybe if I just had someone with the claymore, maybe that's all I need. Maybe I don't need a geo person.
Hey, get him! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Give up.
Ah! Damn it. Wrong button. Okay, I don't know if that's actually supposed to do it.
Written in the stars.
Can't? Come on.
No escape.
Come on. No. Ugh. He takes so long.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh wait, what? I thought he died. Oi. Alrighty then. I'll just try this group. I don't know how to do that one. Jeez, this is way up there. Whew. Alright. It takes like 5 minutes or something, so I'll be back.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today. Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now. Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now. Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today. Let's find shelter, quick! Watering works on plants, but not people. I should be due a growth spurt by now.
Alright, let's see if he's back. Have some noodles. Yum. See, they're very hot. Gotta let them cool. Let's go. There's a glare on my screen. It's really bad right now because it's all dark. So yeah. Do I need to fast travel away at all? I don't know how they work. I don't know how long it takes either. I think it's 5 minutes. I think that's what someone told me. Good. There we go. Just go here. It's all hydro infused, my swirl.
Way I go!
This is the rain. Yeah, I wonder if I need to leave and come back. I don't want to have to though. I'll just go over there. Maybe leave this area so it can load or something. Oof.
I'm out of here!
What up, dudes? Oh, you guys. Good. Really? No, dude. Oh, here we go. See ya. You're wrecked.
You can't run!
As you wish, mein Fräulein. No rest for the wicked.
Lights out. Inadmissible evidence!
Freaking wrecked.
No rest for the wicked.
What, you want some too? Get him, Oz.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Surely now. What the heck? Did a lightning strike kill chicken? Or crane? What's going on here?
By royal decree!
Ah, didn't quite have enough time.
I summon thee!
Gosh.
Away I go!
Yeah, the only thing more powerful than Baron Bunny and Oz is Sayu and Oz. Especially when it's raining, apparently. Oh, okay. Got distracted. So many people to fight. This way. Ooh, crap. I get it. Oh, I got it.
Can't catch me!
Judgment!
Well, let's see if Sayu can do anything here.
I'm out of here!
My food is cooled down. Probably sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Almost dodged that. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Ta.
Well, I think that might work. Yes.
You can't run! Yeah, punishment!
Oz, reveal thyself. Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Oh my gosh. Jeez, look at his health. Yes, help me destroy the parry, idiot. I can't see him.
Yeah. Ta. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, where'd you go?
Yeah. Gotta dash.
No. Cancel it.
Yeah. Ninjutsu. Huh?
I don't think you can possibly do this fast enough. I don't even know if I got that last one.
Away I go. Yeah.
Ah. So hurt.
And away I go.
Okay, that's not a good way to do it. Come on. Okay, now spin.
I'm about to pass out over here.
No. Damn it.
Yeah. Huh?
No. God.
I summon! You can't run! Motion to commit! I'm out of here!
Come on. Oh no, I don't have enough stamina. Dang it. Come on, so close. Really? Ugh, every fucking time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Why?
Lights out.
It's like it knew I was gonna get attacked. It's like, no, you're gonna have to get attacked. Did it move? God damn it.
Make my escape.
Ah, serious? No, no.
By royal judgment. I'm out of here.
Fuck you, dude. Ugh. Jesus. Nope. Ah, just one more. Okay, one more time.
Make my escape.
It's not so bad. Oy. Just, I don't know. That... I don't get why the Geo bosses have to take so freaking long. The other one, you only can defeat him with shields. It's just, I don't know. It's so annoying.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now. Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today. Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now. Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
So while we wait here, so this is Synthesia. I've done some other streams of it, but turn this down. Been practicing keyboard. I don't know really anything about it, so I have some labels on the keys now that tell me the notes and all that. And basically my goal is to just go through all the difficulties on here and learn all the songs. This song here is completely messed up, so it's been really hard to do. That is supposed to be Bridal March. So, like what people walk down the aisle to. Let me do it at... Hold on. Ooh, I haven't showed off this other thing I have. Where is it? There it is. Plug it in. It's a keyboard with 3 keys. So I put it's perfect size to fit on the top of my electronic keyboard down here. And there we go. I have them keyed for resetting the game and pausing it and that sort of thing, and this one's just to play. This one I have just cycled through one, so that way it's not too bright. So it just cycles through a bunch of different random lights. Should be anyway. There it goes. And then these ones, when you press it, they turn on a light. Yeah, kind of cool. And they're reds. If they're tactile keyboard keys or whatever. I was gonna call it a keyboard, but it's not really a keyboard. So oh gosh, I haven't practiced done anything this morning. Actually, why don't I do that? Why don't I just actually do the practice? I think I could turn this down to 50%. Yeah, here we go. Because this is what it's supposed to be at. I actually found out that I don't like playing with my headset. I prefer playing with no sound and just turning up my keyboard, because then it doesn't do that ding. It's not like, well, I guess any key. It doesn't do that fail sound. And I can't find a way to turn that off. There's all sorts of things you can turn off in the game, but I can't. Doesn't seem like you can turn off that. Which, you know, I guess is just to help people to learn that you hit the wrong key. But it's like, I know that I pressed the wrong key because of all the other indicators that you give me. Like, you know, it'll be gray. It won't be like, you know, like I actually hit the key. Or I just know that I hit the wrong key. You don't need to hurt my ears to tell me that. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, this song is ridiculous. I'll attempt to play it. Obviously, I can't even do it in practice, but I don't know why. Dang it. This close. But yeah, so how is any bride supposed to get like that's a bridal sprint right there. I don't understand how it's not how fast. No, it's wrong. Let me warm up with this one. This one. I kind of know. I don't really. I've tried doing a lot of them by learning, you know, just actually like closing my eyes and to the point where I can actually just play without this. Yeah. All right. It's the real thing. I need to do this one so I can reset it and stuff. Where are my fingers? Yeah. That boss is back yet? So, like, what's the deal here? Do I have to actually leave? Because that was definitely 5 minutes, right? Yeah, I must have to leave. Okay. I have this small keyboard that we're gonna set up a computer for my nephew, and niece whenever they come over. And like got the plan figured out, but you know, you can't trust anything that my parents ever say. They don't. Literally, you can't trust anything they ever say. So can't happen anymore for whatever reason. But I have this small little keyboard that's come in handy. See, it ends at the arrow keys. There's no number pad. It's just a cheapie. It was like, I don't know, less than $20, I think, with the mouse and a mouse pad. So I could still pull those out for them to use whenever they come over, but yeah. Might actually maybe use that. Nah. There we go. Oh. There we go. The bling. Come on. Was that far enough? No? Frick.
And away I go!
Surely this is far enough. Really? So either it's not far enough or something. Hasn't been enough time. Hi things. Don't mind if I nab you. Oh, do they start running if I actually grab them? It looks like they do. Okay, that makes sense. Swim, little squirrel, swim. I wonder if there's a hoodie like hers. Be amazing.
And away I go!
Oh. Yep. Wasn't far enough away. Damn.
I'm out of here! Make my escape. Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence! Yeah.
Remove? No.
I feel kind of woozy.
Ah, come on.
Phantasmagoria.
Really? Come on.
No rest.
Punishment! You can't run! Motion to compel!
Ah. Why are the buttons not working as fast as I want them to?
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night!
Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Really?
Odds revealed! Yeah! Boom boom! Breath of her flame!
Can't catch me!
Oy. I didn't get it anyway, it doesn't even matter. I ain't gonna fucking try, dude.
Almost dodged that.
I summon thee!
I don't think it's possible to dodge him.
I'm out of here! Ha! Yeah! Cha! Ha! Ha!
It's probably not gonna do any good. There's just not enough time. The developers were like, no, this boss they definitely will need to play for like 5 or 10 minutes minimum every time. No way to get better. Just you must spend all your time doing the same thing, same boring shit over and over and over.
Yeah, so tired.
You need to move that button.
I summon the
Lights out.
Boy. Finally. Jesus. Well, there's a lot of work for a character I don't use. You're lucky you're cool. Otherwise, I'd be like Eula, and I would be seeking vengeance upon you. Now, what is this? 5. Oh no. Forgot. Oh. Come on, gimme. Sure. So take a trip. I don't know. I chose this last time. I don't know what... It says the item you pick affects what happens somehow, but I don't know what that means. Well, this is probably the last time I do it, and I wanted her to go with the mask or this one. I'll go with the mask. Look up at the statue. Today you feel an extremely strong connection with the statue. Go stand in front of it and experience the power of wishes. Okay. Why don't I go do that then? See ya, Klee. Bye. Sometimes there's a fox here that'll show up. It's pretty cool. So what statue did it mean? Was it over here? Is there a statue over there? I don't even know. This is the statue that I originally thought of, but then I was like, wait a second. Probably you meant somewhere in Inazuma. But I haven't really explored over there, so I don't know what statue they could be talking about. Maybe this one. I know it doesn't actually mean anything, I'm pretty sure, anyway. Things that it says. But it's said to go under the statue and make wishes. I assume that this is a statue. It's like a tree. It's a shrine, not really a statue, but it's in Inazuma. That's where they're going. That's what that whole special thing is about. Special event. So, now that I am under said tree. Ooh, I probably could have gotten this, right? No. I bought all the other ones. Well, I can get this. One. Doesn't matter. I'll wait. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how this one really works, if there's any character that is higher than the other. But it always shows Chi-Chi Keking, and Mona. I think I've met her. I forget. Alright, let's see. I'm under the tree. I'm under the statue. I'm this thingy. Let's do a wish. The flute? What is that? What the heck? That's pretty cool. I got 2 characters the last time I did wishes, so to be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to get any characters. No, it doesn't look like it. Lame. Well, what is this? Okay. Is that even... It sounds okay. I just don't know if it's any good, actually. Well, kind of lame. But I'm probably, this 12 days, I'm not going to be able to get enough Primo Gems. Because I don't have any money to do anything. So, oh well. Well, this must not have been the statue that it was talking about. Oh well. Could finish with the commissions. Why not? Oh, well, thank you. I assume that was before the wishes, but oops. I was trying to click on the fly. Come here, fly. I don't know if that was any good or not. I don't want to replace it with her weapon, because I assume it's a two-handed greatsword. Hers, you know, generates more energy particles, which is the point of this group anyway. Come with me, wind thing.
I summon thee!
Duh. Will you? Thank you. Oh, hi.
Can't catch me!
Easy. Welcome. Your husband will give you an earful if he finds out you almost died. You need a new husband. Oh. You do need a new husband. You're just trying to get away from him all the time. Okay. She's just out on a stroll, trying to go away from her nagging husband, apparently. I don't know if nagging's right, but whatever.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You got him, saw you. It's fine. Oh, just read the tags. Okay.
Motion to compel! Invisible evidence!
No rest for the wicked.
Ninjutsu!
Get it, thing. Got wrecked. I don't need heal thingy. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. I like Rosaria. She's freaking awesome. Ah! You missed. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to try it out. I just don't have any groups to try it out on. Or is it a normal sword? What? Like a sword? Okay, I like it better now. I don't have very many good swords. Ho ho ho. Hello. I didn't know Jean played the flute. That looks pretty good on her. That could work pretty well on her. I kind of think this looks the best though. But I haven't been playing as Jean in forever. I wish I could get more spears. That's seems like I'm lacking on spears. Fools. What?
You can't run!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Away I go!
How are you still alive?
Yeah!
Suppose if I focused on doing this more, I could probably get more primal gems and stuff, but I haven't even been playing that much. Now I don't know what to do. It's pretty crazy that it's a normal sword. I thought it was a great sword from the looks of it. I need to do stuff over in Inazuma next. It's really cool meeting Eula though. Okay. That's right. It's a quest for... Forget how to pronounce his name. Xingxiao. I think. He's pretty cool. It's kind of late. I think I might switch to playing Synthesia for just a few minutes or something and then call it a day, I guess. Because I don't think I have enough time to do another... Well, I don't know how long these quests are, that's the problem. So I don't think I have enough time to do any of these. I'll have to do that before it's over, but...
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Alrighty. Well, hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. But... who knows? I haven't been streaming as much lately. It's been hard to stream here. But yeah, I'm gonna just switch to Synthesia. I'll probably stream this tomorrow though. Alright, so I've been practicing this. I don't know anything about playing, you know, keyboard or piano or anything, but I've always been interested in it, so figured I'd give it a try. So I've basically been going through all of the songs and trying to do 100 on all of them. Yeah. I kind of want to pick something easier though, Jingle Bells. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing anyway. my little macro keys? There. I have my little macro bar here for easy access, so I don't have to reach over to the keyboard and reuse the mouse too much. Jingle bells, huh? Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, these are definitely more complex songs. That's why I haven't been streaming these. It's much easier for me to just run through and understand songs with not a lot of notes. Things with like 30 notes or 40 notes or something in it. Oh, balls. Alright. Yeah. You gave me too many points, game. Oy. Sorry for your ears. I wish the game wouldn't make that noise when I hit the wrong note. That's when I'm practicing on my own. I don't have my headset on, and I just turn up the keyboard so I can hear it. But I tried that on the mic. It doesn't really come through right. Boy. This might take me more than 3 tries to be able to do it at full speed. I'm getting nervous now. Okay, my keyboard's freaking out sometimes. Sometimes it'll hold down keys, so like one will show that it's being pressed down, like that, but it's not. It is a cheap keyboard. It was basically, you know, the cheapest thing I could find, but at least I could actually practice this instead of playing this game on my typing keyboard, because that was awful. Why? Oh, I'm on the wrong set of keys. I'm getting faster. Yes. I'm tempted to try it at full speed without stopping, but I think I'll fail. Ah. What? Like that. At least it gave me the 15 that I need. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that at full speed. Jeez. Oh well. That might be the best I could do today, though. That G was not being pressed. Tempted to see what will happen to me at full speed. Immediately press the wrong buttons. Let's see. Yeah, and then I just feel like it all moves too fast for me to even catch up. See, I wasn't holding down E at the end there either. You gave me 2 points for that? You shouldn't have. Well, sorry to scare off whatever your name is. Foosh. Foomsh. Fatumsh. Tumpsh. I don't know. Fatumsh. Oh well, though. I think I'm gonna just call it a stream. Whatever. If you find this on YouTube, hit the like button. Follow me on Twitch. That's where I usually live stream. And all that good stuff. Thanks so much.